Ayo. How you doing, mate? Do you want a little stroke? I'm not sure if you do want a stroke. Oh, yes you do. Oh, you're a bit too sure. Alright, we'll leave you to it. He's on watch mode. So many beautiful restaurants, shops around here. Really quaint, interesting. I just walked past like an old bookshop. That's what made me get my phone out, my camera out actually. I was like, I'm missing too much. More road jamage in St Cristobal. But yeah, we're on our way for some scram, no doubt some tacos. Had a great message from Leslie with a beautiful, very kind donation. Ironically, just after we found a smoking shop, she sent me some money saying, stock up next time you find a smoking shop. So we'll be going back there tomorrow. Thank you, Leslie, bless you. Man in a mask. Feels like it should be an oxymoron. A real man would never wear a mask. Look at this, I just love those wooden doors. It's all just so beautiful. There's a better shot of the same place. Gorgeous. So yeah, I've been saying on this whole trip through Mexico that there's no nice cafes. It's been a bit of a letdown. And then we get to St Cristobal and it's all just amazing, beautiful, unique, different little places. Look at that one. And a lot of them are very Western. I'm not saying that's particularly what I like, but it is nice to have every now and again. And a really plush, nice, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically Western places. You don't have to stop because you could literally stop at every single place, but it's just gorgeous. Look at this for a grand building frontage. Having a nice shot down to St Cristobal and the tourist wagon. There's a lot of these driving around here. Very noisy. Play big noisy music. And there's always a surprising amount of adults. I imagine that the only reason you get on one of these is because you've got kids. But there always seems to be more adults than kids. Yeah, I mean, they look like they could be a family, to be fair. Ooh, it's busy here, so we've hit the main square. I said earlier, there's lots of streets like this with these beautiful hanging things. This one is the handkerchief one. This one's got olives. Oops, I think I missed that. Sorry, crap camera work. But yeah, you can see what I mean about the quality of restaurants and cafes. It's just gone up a whole level, and it just feels remarkably different to everywhere we've been in terms of quality of the businesses. As much as I love the Mexican shack, the old tortilla place, it is really nice to be in a place that's just a higher standard of business and offering. Why are we seeing so many retards in masks tonight? What's going on? Have we got another pandemic going down? Something's upset her. What's that she's selling? They look interesting. Let me know in the comments. Are they fruit or are they like olives? Because I don't really like olives. Another one. I don't feel like I've seen any masks for ages, and then I've seen 4. I didn't get one of them on camera. Right, he's going down. Why is all the retardation happening again? Here's one of those tourist wagon things. Sometimes they play like tram noises to make them feel like they're on a tram. Very funny. The zombies go past taking their pictures. Oh my god, another one, what's going down? Blummy number. Anyway, now we're at handkerchiefs at different angles. There's not as many, but there's some more down there. How exciting. Oh, there's someone crawling on the floor. Why is she crawling on the floor? Oh, okay. That's pretty drastic. I don't know if we really should be filming it. I think we'll stop. But it's not a sight you see every day, is it? Very good tactic to get money, but it may be genuine, so I don't want to say too much more. I'm not going to say any more, in fact. Cut! I'm pleased to say this is the first business that feels the need to deafen everyone with speakers outside. We saw lots of that in Tulum and Cancun, but I'm very glad to say, not so much here. It says, dun dun dun! God, it's every other shop now. We've got into the trendy zone. It needs to blast lots of music out. Nice mother and child shirts. Backpacks. So I do actually really need a new backpack. The one I'm wearing was donated to me, and it's a really good quality one. Except only one of the 3 zips work on it now. I've had it quite a few years, so it is time to invest, but it feels like a very big decision, although this is literally a backpack shop. And it looks like the average price is about £15. I also need a man bag. I hate going into places like this because you know you're just going to get harassed to come back. At least there's no music blasting. So far so good. Let's have a look at this one. It's something like this, but not quite as horrible. 75, gracias. I broke the case for the very camera I'm filming on. This is perfect, but it needs to be a little bigger, and he says he does have one a little bigger. A little bigger? On a little bigger than this to fit this camera. It's a challenge though, because it also needs to be slim enough to fit in my pocket. Pocket. I literally just need it to be taller, but no wider.
Esta es la más grande que tenemos.
Same, isn't it? It's the biggest we have. Okay, gracias. These look interesting. Some sort of chocolate. Hola. Uno with chocolate?
Nutella.
Nutella.
Okay.
Sí. Gracias. Starting to get comfortable with asking for products without asking what the price is. Look at me growing and trusting. It's bloody painful if it's growing like, isn't it? I wish I had bloody 50. It's like £2 for a bit of bread and a bit of Nutella. Yeah. To enjoy it when I'm stoned later. Pity stoned now, to be honest. Whoa, getting run over. Oh my god, I'm actually getting run over. Just got in the way of this car. How funny is that CEO getting caught at a Coldplay concert recently? And I'm at the point where I'm like, even stuff like that, is it a psyop? Is it a distraction? But bloody hell, it's funny. Yeah, something like this, but a bit less gay. And I did say that's my favourite colour earlier. So I'm wondering if this can be made long so I can wear it on my shoulder. This long, like, see? Gracias. Look at that, easy peasy, gracias. Hola. So I think we have a new phone case slash little weed wallet bag type thing. A very flashy collectivo, no one's missing that one, have they? Oh, don't do it to the mannequin, don't turn it into a libtard. Time to touch up the old signio. Here we have a mini little casino with the games for the brain dead. This is a place to come for your fox. Wow, look at this. Gracias. What's this? Is this some sort of health food shop? It does look like you have toothpaste? Sin fluoride? No. No. Okay, gracias. What a strange shop. What is that? Lights on that bad boy. Love it. This kind of looks like another one that's similar, like a supplement or a health shop or something. But they don't sell blooming fluoride-free toothpaste. So thought I'd take that shot of walking past what looked like some young ruffians with my camera and just show him there's absolutely no problem. I think this man could do with a bit of help. Goodness me, that's some skill. Don't let's suck a dick car and see this shop. He'll be trying to give them all to them bloody boat bastards. Have you seen that latest interview that he's done? Where he goes to some bike recycler place and they donate them to migrants, and he's like, just saying what a wonderful thing it is when there's an epidemic of bikes being used to steal people's phones in London. Such a slap in the face, such a piss take. Get some nice sirens for visual effects. Ah! First one I've seen in ages. So I really need to find a bank machine. I'm down to my last 100 pesos. So I think we're going to turn around and go back to the city centre, find a bank machine and get some scram. I don't think there is really a sketchy area of town, but this just feels a little bit more sketchy. There's a few more homeless people, a few more drunk people, which isn't a surprise seeing as we're out the main centre. But yeah, still feel perfectly safe. There's a few more scenes like this here. So I'm quite happy with how this video has turned around. I said at one point at the start of the video that it was going to be a me moaning about being an expat video. But actually it's been a very positive day, and it's all because of that wonderful homestay that we found that I love. And I've got a gay little camera bag. Whoopee! Sign looking now. Oh, perfecto! Chuck all he likes it. It's beautiful. Perfecto. And here's another Muggins. A Muggins in a mask. Can't even see who's. Oh, this guy's chasing him. Go on, go and get him! Rain dead, flashy light, like click, click, noise, noise kind of place. It's a real mixture, innit? An absolute mixture between high class, quality, good stuff, and total trash. They must be playing the whole Coldplay album. I'll be honest, I quite like Coldplay. I mean, I don't listen to any music, but although I have seen what there's that one that stands on pillars of sand, when you see the lyrics broken down. Can't quite remember, but it's basically a song to the devil or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's actually a song to the devil. I'll have to look at the lyrics again, but it's a shame, that's it, when you think you like something and then you realise, oh, it's a great big satanic ritual I've been taking part in. Pretty much everything in life. Look at these two. Gracias, amigos. Well, that was a thumbnail, wasn't it? Okay, we're back on this street now. Where's the bank? Children being joyful and playful, or they've just stopped, but they were jumping about and screaming with joy, which I thought was a very nice shot. Unlike Zombie Woman, who we've just passed again. Very harrowing. Oh, bloody hell, I've seen a much nicer one now. Bugger. Oh well, no doubt this will be broken in a month. If my Thailand experience is anything to go by. Anything you buy is broken within a month. So I'll just get one of them in a month. This is the lady I told you about earlier who sells these beautiful, creamy, munchy products. Go, 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 don't worry about the camera. Oh, they were being super polite and waiting for me to stop my crappy shop that means nothing. And this is the lady that gave me the 20 pesos back when I put double in her hand. So I think we'll buy some more of her beautiful munchies. This guy was looking at the camera very intriguingly. Hola.
Hola.
Uno. And ooh, that strawberry thing looks good, doesn't it? Oh, sorry, no español. Uno. We're gonna be having some munches tonight. 100 and see what happens, because we trust this woman implicitly. We don't need any quantos going on around here. I reckon that's gonna come to 30, 40, maybe 50 pesos. Let's see. Oh, it's going for coins, that's disappointing. There was like a few more notage. Gracias. Oh, there's more. Gracias. See how honest she is, you know? Could have clearly finished there. Oh, no bother. Gracias, amigo. This man just picked it up and put it in my hand. And this little child. Thank you so much. Gracias. Rough calculation, I think that was about 70 pesos. £2.50 maybe for 3 munchable creamy treats that we're going to indulge in later. Oh, we've got 3 blue mask zombies here. Goodness me, there's something even more zombified about the blue mask ones, isn't there? Yeah, I think it's, I guess, because they're the ones that were forced in our face, literally, not mine obviously, or anyone that had any sort of sovereignty or self-worth. But you know, we saw many of those blue masks in that crazy time where everyone went crazy and started listening to the government telling them to do stupid, insane things. Not me. I created a whole community centre and danced and hugged my way through it. Heard of the witching hour, but I think this is the retard hour. Speaking of which, people, we have some blue hair, we have some ultimate retardation going down here. It was a tourist though, I didn't really look. I just saw the blue hair and clicked the camera. Bloody hell, what is going on? It's always a relief in the very rare circumstances when you see blue hair. It is usually a tourist when you get to, whew, it's not going to totally work. Now, I saw something similar to this the other night, but they were holding each other more intimately. And here's my question for the viewers with Mexican knowledge. Does it mean this gay? Are they doing each other over dingus? Or is it just Mexican community is more intimate and they're actually connected and they're not all, apart from her, completely retarded and disconnected? Oh my goodness, another one. What is going down? I have definitely seen a bank somewhere around here before. But needless to say, I can't remember where it was, but I feel like it was somewhere in one of these squares that we're now approaching. So this dancing man is here every night. He's pretty old, and I kind of have mixed feelings on it. Like, part of me is like, he doesn't really offer a great deal, but then I'm all, oh, copyright. But then I'm also like, wow, great energy, good on him, love it. You're also like, is he desperate or does he just love dancing? Not sure. Ooh, what's going on here? Look at this. She just got married. Proper Mexican sing-song. Amazing. We'll just take this in for 30 seconds. Skip ahead if you can't, if you don't like it. For some reason, if you've got no soul or something. How fantastic was that? I keep asking myself, how many of these does this man sell a night? And my goodness, she's expecting to sell a lot of crisps. She's got them all on a bunch, look. Then we have a really nice market over here. I've actually seen some jumpers that I'd really like to buy, but I don't think I'm going to need many jumpers, and it would mean throwing some that I already have out. So it's just very extravagant, and that part of me that feels like it'll be satisfied through materialism. But really, it's very unnecessary. But look at these, they're just gorgeous. They are actually gorgeous. Once I love that one. I really do love that one. No, I just show you true sorry. Gracias. And there's a beautiful one somewhere down there with a wolf on it. It's amazing. But yeah, I love that. Oh man, I might actually have to buy it. I'll think about it. No, I'm alright for a cloth. Don't need any cloths, thanks. And here's the main square at night. So many of these guys, and they've all got exactly the same crap, so they must sell them. That music better not be blooming copyrighted. Oh, look at that, isn't it lovely? It looks like they're preparing for a festival with a stage. And this guy's got a new hat. Oh, in fact, it looks like something's going to happen tonight. How exciting! So I absolutely love this. Every night I've been here so far, there's been a group up there. I don't know if it's exclusive. I don't know if I could walk up there. I'd feel a bit intimidated, to be honest. But there's always a group up there playing music and connecting and just being Mexican and beautiful. I absolutely love it. Oh my God, they walk amongst us. Oh, this looks rather banky. Hello, Bankio. Yeah, it's an awesome energy and atmosphere, isn't it? Right, let's go and get some cashew. Oh, this place is popping, in it. Look at the DJs, man. So that bank wanted $8 for me to get my own money. Now I've seen an HSBC, so I'm just going to have a little look for that as well. And if not, I'll just have to succumb to the $8 robbery. Looks like we've got another banco here, although it seems to be just full of vehicles. What is that all about? This isn't a bank. It's a blooming electronics shop. Strange. Whoa, look at this for a coffee machine. I think they make their own beans here. It's like being back in Thailand again. Top notch, perfecto. Oh, awesome. This is what we saw the other night, but I didn't have my camera with me. This is great. Like a different group to the other night. They're doing a very similar cool thing. Another woman with buns on her buns. If anyone needs a random safety sign, you got your safety sign man here. This one's like T-Mats. And it is heaving. Have we already been down this one? I don't think we have. Look at this. Cacao natural. What quality. Beautiful, isn't it? Such beautiful businesses. Thinking this is where I used to walk to my old horrible hotel, and so the HSBC must be this way because that's where I saw it. Yeah, it's a real place of the have-nots and the haves. Yeah, we've got a unicorn man here. Gracias. Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it? If it wasn't for Grindr, I reckon these are the guys I'd be asking for their green herb. Oh, it kills me, man, seeing kids that age selling stuff. I mean, good on them. In one way it's great, but it also just kills me that they have to do it. And is it worth in going to an indoctrination centre every day and being brainwashed like the kids in England? Probably not. It's probably better. Here's a little child picking something out of a drain. Yeah, we're going to do a proper video where we focus on the buildings, but this is a certain thing we're going to be seeing. Well, I think there's another one of those band things down here. It must be a different one, because there's no way it can be that other one, because they're in the other direction. I'll let you take in the energy as we approach. Oh, this one's got, what do you call them? Big mannequin, I can't think what you call them. Things. Bloody hell. Look at this! Wow. Oh, is it a marriage? No, I don't think so. I think it's just Mexican. No, I think it is a marriage. I think that's the bride and groom there, but then why is she in the same dress? Why are you trying to steal the show? Oh, look at this guy in a mask. Like the anonymous mask. Wow. Amazing. And then there's these big things. That represent husband and wife, maybe? Invited to the party. I could be wrong, but I think he's just tagged on. You know what, I'm actually tempted. That was so cool, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was a wedding. I'm going to call it a wedding in the thumbnail, so I could look like a right twat if it isn't. But anyway, that's what we're going to go with. I'm actually going to walk all the way to that restaurant by the old place we stay. One, because I just fancy a walk. And two, because it's bloody good. So this is where the market I showed you the other night usually is, but it's not been here for the last couple of nights for some reason. It's a shame, because I want some of those, what they're called, not chorizos, churros! Look at this beautiful building lit up at night. Fantastic. A gaggle of iblis. See a lot of those in the squares. The other night a bat flew down. It was quite interesting after the squirrel stuff I went through. A bat flew down. And I was like, oh my god, this isn't going to be the animal that I have to lean into what I didn't lean into with the squirrel. So there's the other side. Oh wow, look at that. What do you call that? A glockenspiel. Very nice. I treat myself to 2 times, so that's 4 of these amazing things that I can't say, but it spells like it should be said as quasadilla, but it isn't, and I know it's not. I'm going to show you them, and we're going to eat them in the restaurant because you get loads of extra condiments with them, and it's amazing. Look at this gorgeous cobbled street. It's like Coronation Street, but not fake and brainwashing propaganda nonsense. I like the aesthetics of this place, with the brickwork and the blue. Another traffic jam as usual. And the other bonus with this place that we're going to is I know I can afford it with the cash I've got, and then when I get home I can Google which are the cheapest banks to use in Mexico. Hola! Gracias, amigo! Welcome to YouTube! They're bloody dangerous, these Mexicans, aren't they? It's very scary. So unfriendly. I think they're going to come and rob my phone at any minute. Camera. I think I said phone earlier when I was talking about this as well. I mean camera. But also the phone could go in there. It's multi-purpose, multi-fascinated. The best £3.50 one could ever spend. Look at this grand structure. It's a right colossus of a building. This will give my friends Gary and Leo a massive hard on. It looks Catholic as fuck. Yeah, what a stunner that is. Get legs on that. Alright. This is the place. Fantastico. Can I get un? So dos. Un. Okay. Gracias, amigo. Uno, isn't it? I'm so pissed off. I actually got kicked out of French in school. Mr. Outram hated me and he thought it was a punishment, but I was like, great, yeah, kick me out. And he rang my mum like, do you know I'm going to kick your son out of French? And she was like, please do, he fucking hates it. And then, yeah, so I'm really pissed off at the teacher's French. Like, why, who wants to go to France? We don't need French. There's only one country that speak it, and maybe a bit of Canada, and probably some others I don't know about. But Spanish is one. And then when I got a chance to learn a second language the next year, I chose German. What was I thinking? Anyway, that was all inspired by the fact that I said un instead of uno. Look at that hunk of meat. Amazing. Honestly, it's just coming up for me like how lucky I am. While I was thinking about all that munch I bought, I was like, oh, I really wish I didn't smoke. Once I wouldn't have these bags under the eyes that the haters get so excited about, and I wouldn't eat loads of crap every night. Then I was just thinking, wow, my life's amazing. Like, I'm about to eat some really beautiful food, then wander through a gorgeous town, and then smoke some not so nice weed, but it's fine, and then eat some in a nice quiet space. So yeah, basically all that is just thanks again to everyone who donates. Like, I couldn't do this without you. Like, wow, thank you so much. So seeing my family just over my shoulder reminded me, last night I was sat at that end table there, and a family walked out, they walked past down here, and they said goodbye to everyone on each table. They didn't know them, and then they said goodbye to me, and I was just like, whoa, like, I don't know if I've ever experienced that. Like, I'm trying to think, I've been in a lot of countries. Yeah, maybe in Thailand that could happen, but it was like another level, and it, honestly, as you know, the only other possible, so basically I'm saying, I was going to say that these are the friendliest people I'll ever know. It's hard to distinguish between these and the Thais, because they're both very, very friendly and accommodating. And of course there's an underbelly there, and of course there's people that want to get your trust and do dastardly things, as I found out in Thailand. And I'm sure that exists here too, but on the surface level, so friendly, so welcoming, so amazing. For me, Latinos are a lot more, even though I don't speak the language, so it's hard to really get to know, but I can just feel like energetically. Latinos are a lot more interesting than Southeast Asians, you know, they're more alive, they're less conditioned. These are my people, I think. This is the best thing, this is actually better than the tacos. Obviously that's hot sauce, guacamole, onions and parsley, lime, pineapple, that's the first time I've come across that, and tomato. I can tell you there'll be none of this pineapple left and none of the guacamole left, very little of this left by the time we're done. Plenty of these two though. Ooh, is that my meat that is chopping? I do hope so, I'm rather peckish. Slicey, 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 slice, slice, I can see you slicing the meat. Ah, wooga! Gracias, amigo. What do you think of the tagline? Is it going to work? Or is it a bit too cheesy? So I think this is half of what I've ordered, I hope it is, otherwise you didn't get my order right. So assuming another version of that comes out, and all these condiments, £4.50. Loving chiapas. Oh, that was so good, so good. I'm super full now, ready for a great big joint and some YouTube. Yeah, just walking past where my old hotel was then, just hit me how important it is to find these spaces and to never set off anything like that, and maybe for one night if you're desperate, putting more effort in rather than just walking around the corner and being like, this will do. Because the last 4 days I have not felt anywhere near as good as I do now, even though I've got to walk about half an hour, knowing that I'm walking back to my own quiet space where I'm not going to be disturbed. Amazing. Just love this building, and I know it's super run down, but it's just Mexican, love it. Oh my god, look at this proper young kid playing beautifully on his guitar. We're gonna have to give him 10 pesos, aren't we? We might even give him 20. Talented young man. Bravo! Or not, he's got no bowl out. I feel like I've got to give him something though. Yeah, of course, he goes up to the tables and asks them afterwards. Amigo, very good! Gracias! I'm okay, thank you. I don't have anyone to give a rose to, sadly, but not really, because I prefer being on my own anyway. When you've got a talent like that, or I should say, when you've worked hard at something like that young man has, I can feel myself getting a bit teary, like it was just amazing. But yeah, he's gonna have no problem earning a living. That guy is, wow, super talented. It's like that fire guy, that spinny fire gay guy from the video at Al Panchen. You know, if you learn a talent like that, you're gonna be so in demand, which I know from running event spaces myself. And when I had Boutique House in Thailand, like, they're exactly the guys you want. Here's an affiliate, look. I wonder if he built the pyramids with all these giant mates. Dudes, it's popping off in here, looks like a sports bar. I just bashed into somebody by being an absolute long-legged freak and oh my god, see how pretty that girl was? Goodness me. Anyway, by being a long-legged daddy long-legs freak tard, and I was like, I'm so sorry, and he just looks at me like, no bother, amigo. We're in Mexico. Don't worry about it. That girl looked like I don't know if I got her on camera, but she looked like a Barbie doll. Like, just so like, it was like a porcelain doll beauty. There's always some federals in here. It seems to be at every corner and more places in this square. So maybe that's why there is no trouble, but I just can't see any trouble ever kicking off here. It certainly doesn't feel like it will. How good's that? Father and son dancing. Beautiful. And then there's a blooming peacock thing here. It just gets better and better, doesn't it? It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, and we're back under the umbrella walkway. What a treat. I am so excited about having a smoke. Fuego, fuego. Is that the mafia? Oh, that looks way too posh for me. There's no way I'll be allowed in there. This bar is very popular, obviously the place to be seen. Sex is happening tonight. And here we have a matching trans flag rainbow man. I don't get the impression he's about to cut his dick off anytime soon. I think it's just unfortunate. I don't think he knows. Those are the colours of tyranny and death. They've got a good spot, haven't they, for people watching, taking in all this. Bit noisy though. Quality coffee bar. What's this one? She's got quite a crowd. I don't know why, because it sounds blooming awful, but she has got a cool vibe. Well, slightly lip-tarded, but you know, quirky. What's this guy selling? He's selling spatulas. It's interesting, isn't it? So bizarre, isn't it? To be selling spatulas out of your coat pocket. And to have so many, I mean, how many spatulas is he going to sell in one night? Oh, I've just eaten them, Avid. Thank you, boo. I feel like I've done a lot of filming today. I think this will be a long one. So as always, a massive, massive thank you for making it to the end. Please make sure you have hit that like button and drop me a comment. It's a great way to support the channel. It really helps. Man's trying to earn a blooming living here. We're also having quite a lot of fun as we do it. But yeah, thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. I love you guys so much. You make this life possible. Big love. See you tomorrow, like.